Hey everybody, welcome to our living room. Boy, it's nice to be here tonight, and we just got done having a deep discussion that we wanted to call this something. So we came up with an idea, and yet we're going to call this the 9 Mile Swamp. One reason why I want to call it that is because I want to get some songs I haven't done in years that are sort of lost in the swamp, so to speak, and bring them back to light. And I also rediscovered this poem that I wrote about a year ago, and it was inspired by the Loomis Gang, who were the biggest outlaw gang in New York State, and probably the biggest outlaw gang of the 19th century. And they stole everything from everybody, and it was all there. They hid it in the 9 Mile Swamp.
Hi Janice, hi Brian. Thanks for joining us.
It's called the 9 Mile Swamp. This is a feeling that you have, at first merely physical, and just a bit like fear in your stomach, as when driving to work you wonder if you've turned off the stove. Next, you feel confused with an unframed thought, until inevitably, like artesian water, it rises into clarity with a sweet aesthetic pang in a lovely sublime way, as if you were a lake poet, or simply childlike. You re-experience an old loss, with a shock of your alone energy as it synergizes with all that is searching. Only then, perhaps, a long-gone sister comes to you, or a brother trapped in a toddler's antic. The stray gunshot, a traveling virus, an icy ledge. Maybe you see a lost dog, a mother, an old love, perhaps a brass key that gave no luck. I'm looking through my one eye at the edge of your fear, or perhaps loss. Perhaps that's it, a fear of loss. And there's never a ready vignette of some childhood sled with a flowery name, no rosebud, bereft of bloom. Here, there are horses, many horses, along with saddles, bits, and bridles, boots, watches, rings, pistols, shotguns, articles of fine clothing, mirrors, necklaces, earrings, pocket knives, beaver muffs, hobby horses, counterfeit bills, saws, hammers, sickles, lanterns, sheep, hogs, cows, and all the implements necessary for the art of husbandry, even people. All of it, or some piece of it, has fallen from your hand, and it's all here. Every gleaming bit of it. If you come here, you may find something that's yours. But I must warn you, it may prove evanescent in your hand. But you may well find it, here, beneath the mist of the 9 Mile Swamp. Waters all the ferns inside the old bookstore. Emily, 1, 2, 3, sweeps across the oaken floor. There's nothing more. She grins at Mrs. Riley and she's out the door. Mrs. Riley watches till she's gone. The bank, as oftentimes she's done before. Emily strange to see fingerprints on windows and the big brass door. Her special chore, although she cleans them every day, there's always more. The banker's life she doesn't understand. The sounds of hungry engines fill the city street. She sings the only song she's ever known. She sings her Jesus loves me as she drags her feet. She sings her Jesus loves me all alone. All the smiling shopkeepers that once she knew. Emily wearily calls at all the stores along the avenue. Someone new, old and friendly faces now have grown so few. She waits and then she slowly shuffles on. Sounds of hungry engines fill the city street. She sings the only song she's ever known. She sings her Jesus loves me as she drags her feet. She sings her Jesus loves me all alone.
Yeah, that Mom is for you. That's Emily, my mom's favorite song. Thank you for joining us. Vincent, it's good to have you back in our living room. It's been a long time. Hi, Michael.
So we were listening to a radio show we listened to, and they listen to one reason because they play our music in England called Midas Touch, and they never played this song before, and I never expected to hear it on the radio. And all I could think is there it was, our ghost had gone back to England from whence it came. This is called the Hammer and the Cross. rain never end, like the trust in a lost friend. Will a song about promises kept ever ring through a heart? Now the oath breaker's song, it's a curse down the years. It's the only song I know. Shields once were embossed with the hammer and the cross. When the lands grew fat and the summers ever were fading, but the reaping grows grim, where the reap hooks all our swords, and the harvest now had begun. A storm tumbled the pine, drove the oak leaves astray, when the long ships reached by the bay. Burned then was the hall, the shield-hung roof tree so tall, and the blackened stones of our breached walls were all that remained. A cloud conquered the sun, all our shadows stolen away. Now our ashes rise with the wind. The brambles grew wide on the old trodden way, while the horn blast sounds down the bays. Will the cold rain never end, like the trust in a lost friend? Will a song about promises kept ever ring through a heart? Now the oath breaker's song, it's a curse down the years. It's the only song I know. A storm tumbled the pine, drove the oak leaves astray, when the long ships reached by the bay.
Hey Janice, I see you're watching. I hope Albie's playing bass along with us. Get some practicing in, Albie. We miss having you play with us.
So last week we did a John Hiatt song, and I think we're going to do another one this week.
I feel like you're falling off the screen.
This song is one of the reasons why I especially love John Hiatt. It's called My Thunderbird, and well, you may well think it's a song about a car, and I wouldn't blame you for thinking that. But if you listen to it a couple of times, I think you'll walk away with something quite different and just a little bit darker. My Thunderbird, put your head on my shoulder, don't say a word. We'll cut across town to my Thunderbird. There's a burial ground beneath a cattle herd. Mr. Henderford is building me a Thunderbird. My Thunderbird, my Thunderbird. Put your head on my shoulder, don't say a word. We'll cut across the county in my Thunderbird. We're from Pennsylvania, Welsh men of words. My daddy drove it to Soto, I drive a Thunderbird. My Thunderbird, my Thunderbird. Driving on my wings, baby, can't you see? Tilt-away wheel, slide across the bucket seat for that sexy little wheel. My Thunderbird, my Thunderbird. She drives like a dream, baby, have you heard? It doesn't get better than a Thunderbird. From the old Volkswagen down to the Model T, well, a lot of men have died so that you could ride a fit. My Thunderbird, my Thunderbird. Baby, have you heard? I'm driving across the country in a Thunderbird. My daddy was a salesman, my brother was too. I'd sell anything so that I could ride with you, but not my Thunderbird, not my Thunderbird. Willie Loman's talking louder, I can't hear a word. I'm driving too fast in my Thunderbird. Yeah, they made him that way. Yeah, they made him that way. Yeah, they made him that way. Well, I didn't get all the words right.
Close.
But this here is a song that I've been playing for a while, so I have no excuse. Well, this is, if I were going to run for president, I would probably have to have an economic plan.
Stay home?
I'm doing that.
Yeah, me too.
So I think it would be, well, here, you already have too much crap, all of you. We all have too much crap. So that's going to be central to my economic plan. It's going to be manufacturing less and actually shrinking the economy is what I would do if I were president. I think, and I would pay people in leisure time, kind of like what we're doing now.
Yeah, a little bit.
Anyway, this is called GNP, which used to be the gross national product. They don't call it that anymore, but I like that. That was kind of snappy. should begin to soften the pace. We're caught up on a wheel, let's cut a better deal. I feel like slowing down. I feel like slowing down. It's a delusion, the pride I need. It's an illusion, the numbers I need. It's a delusion, business must grow. And my reactions are starting to slow. We're running out of time, our tragedy unwinds. I feel like slowing down. I feel like slowing down. Life could be so simple, spending most of the time. Luxury or leisure, what's your bottom line? Look to your obsession, that shiny thing you hold. There is no possession, everything must go. Everything must go like this, it goes. Sifting hours, my honey and me. But all the voices were out from the trees. We see the flowers, we're seizing the day. We're making choices to do it this way. It's freedom from the wheel, with time enough to feel. Life is slowing down. I feel it slowing down. So take a minute, watch it unwind. The GMP's just a part of our lives. We're locked in it for one database. You can feel it, controlling the pace. Invested in our chips, our vital interest slips. I feel like slowing down. I feel like slowing down. On a dying planet, must we be disease? Hooked upon a habit that devours our seas. Can we shrink production, expand our leisure time? Stop the cheap seduction, open up our minds, yeah, educate our minds. That's right, open up our minds. We can do it, educate our minds. Yeah, so I've written a few Julia songs. This is one of them, and Julia is a different character in every song, maybe a different aspect of a person in every song. This is called Julia in Running Shoes, and this one is Julia first met and young. Julia was also the character in poems by Robert Herrick, a 17th century poet. I kind of borrowed her. Are you ready? Okay. It's just as easy as 4, 5, and 6 when you are playing each sexy love trick. You're taking pleasure as I run faster. I slip and falter, sweet soft disaster. number, acting like you're free. Both of us runners.
Okay. So we have our Dog Nose album. I keep mentioning it every week because we would like to be able to donate to some local food pantries, and that's what we do with the profits from this. So if you go to dognoseband.com, you can purchase this physical album, and we will take the money that we earn from that and put it towards some of the local food pantries in the Hudson Valley.
Right, and Dog Nose, by the way, is Nose, K-N-O-W-S. So it's Dog Nose Band. Oh, and you get a free sticker.
Free sticker comes with it.
Wow. I like those stickers. I put them on everything. Guitars, cases.
Are we backwards again this week? I forgot to flip it.
We are.
Okay.
We're going to finish up with a song called All Our Fathers. And I first recorded this with the late Steve Berg. But last summer we were very fortunate. We had played this song at a benefit in Mama Kading for a fellow named Evan Pritchard, who's written extensively about American Indians in New York State. And we played the song for him, and I said, I want you to hear the song, and he said, well, maybe I'll give it 1 or 2 tomahawks. But we did play it, but he really liked the song and invited us to sing the song at the Ramapo powwow. I think was it 2 years ago?
It might have been.
Yeah, anyway, I don't know if Evan's listening, but
maybe it was last summer.
Thank you for inviting us. And thank you all for listening in tonight. This is called All Our Fathers. Build a fire against nightfall. Safe by its side you will stay. Sit by the fire I've been keeping. distance. Now reach for a bottle of rain. A lonely girl sits in a motel room while the radio drowns out the sound of her child. Lonely girl opens the window. Radio sings to the night. Sit by the fire I've been keeping. Sit by my fire until dawn. While you were so sweetly sleeping, all our fathers have gone. Stones in a circle will linger. Ashes will dry in the wind. Words in the speaking were dying. Dreams in the daylight were deep. Songs we'll remember for just a while they keep out the shadow, the stars in the night. We in a circle were singing. Stones in the circle survive. Sit by the fire I've been keeping. Sit by my fire until dawn. While you were so sweetly sleeping, all our fathers have gone. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I see we have some West Coast people out there, Michael, and also my cousin Joe. Thanks for listening in. It's good to see you guys there.
Thank you for coming to the 9 Mile Swamp.
We will see you all next week. Thanks. Bye.